Calling distracted driving the greatest threat facing our nation, a Queensbury man has taken up the battle, and with good reason. He says his family was destroyed by drunken drivers. News Channel 13's Mark Mulholland has the story of Larry Wayman, live from our Saratoga newsroom. Mark.
Well, Benita, Larry Wayman's story is like no other. 3 different times, 3 drunken drivers hurt him and killed the people he loved. Now he's taking on distracted drivers. We've all seen it, and most of us have done it. Talking or texting while driving, or perhaps even eating lunch while at the wheel.
It concerns me. It should concern everybody that shares the road with these menaces. They're the bane of society right now.
And Larry Wayman knows a menace when he sees one. The Queensbury man was himself struck and disabled by a drunken driver. His grandmother was killed by a drunken driver, and Wayman's father was killed by a drunken driver. 3 separate incidents. Wayman made it his life's work to reduce drunken driving.
It's a catharsis for me. It's what I feel compelled to do. I can't bring back the dead.
Now he's begun a new crusade.
It's like the finger in a dike syndrome. You plug one hole and 10 others spring a leak. Just getting a foothold on drunk driving after a century. And now this comes on the horizon, which is, to me, of more paramount importance because it involves our nation's youth.
Drawing on his experience as a cop and as an advocate for tougher DWI laws, Wayman's taking his message to lawmakers, asking for stiffer penalties and more enforcement of distracted driving laws, saying if the fines are high enough, most people will stop.
The only hammer we have to hold over them is money. If the punitive measures are such that it really starts to hurt their wallet, and they can't pay their phone bill, then they said, my goodness, I can't do this anymore. I cannot afford it.
Larry Wayman sees cracking down on distracted drivers as a twofer, a way to save lives and raise revenue for cash-strapped local governments. Live in our Saratoga newsroom, I'm Mark Mulholland. Jim?